Prince William has just made another decisive boss-level move, and somewhere in Montecito, Harry is almost certainly stalking around the kitchen, mentally flinging plates. The Prince of Wales has officially agreed to take on the role of patron of the Special Air Service Regimental Association. It's a position built on real substance and earned respect, with absolutely no need for purchased accolades. And it perfectly underscores the steadily widening divide between the two brothers. For anyone unfamiliar, the SAS is not just another military unit. It represents the very top tier, the elite of the elite. The Special Air Service is renowned for its punishing training, uncompromising discipline, and quiet professionalism. These are the people governments discreetly rely on when situations escalate from serious to critical. Becoming patron of the SAS Regimental Association is not a ceremonial ribbon-cutting role. It's a clear sign of trust. In a newsletter announcing the appointment, Prince William said he accepted the position with a deep sense of honor and respect. And that sentence right there says it all. William views service as something to be earned and upheld, not as a tool for personal validation. This appointment is no coincidence either. William's ties to the SAS stretch back decades. As a child, he visited Stirling Lines, the headquarters of the 22 SAS Regiment in Herefordshire. Later, as a young army officer, he spent time with the regiment and has maintained those connections ever since. This isn't role play, it's continuity. William's military resume speaks volumes on its own. After graduating from St. Andrews in 2005, he trained at Sandhurst and was commissioned as a British Army officer in 2006. He served with the Household Cavalry, commanding armored reconnaissance vehicles, before completing attachments with both the Royal Air Force and the Royal Navy. He didn't just show up for handshakes. He trained, qualified, and served. His aviation record alone is remarkable. William trained as a search and rescue pilot, flew with the RAF, carried out 156 rescue missions over 3 years, deployed to the Falkland Islands, and later worked as an air ambulance pilot for more than 2 years. Now, compare that with Harry. While William steps into the role of SAS patron, Harry's most notable military-adjacent accomplishment in recent years has been collecting glossy awards and speaking vaguely about aviation. He even received a so-called Legend of Aviation award, despite not being qualified to fly a helicopter or plane on his own. According to Harry himself, he could absolutely fly if the situation demanded it. Sure, Jan. Realistically, the only thing he's cleared to operate is probably a toy drone, and even that's open to debate. If William has the SAS, Harry might as well create his own unit. Special Grifting Services, or perhaps the Special Plate Throwing Service, Montecito Division. Male founder, naturally. And here's where it really stings. William continues to receive these roles because he understands what they require. He respects institutions. He asks what he can contribute to a patronage, not what it can deliver for him. Harry, by contrast, often seems to expect applause simply for turning up, ideally with a camera crew in tow. The move to the United States only makes that contrast sharper. There are no royal-adjacent roles waiting for Harry here. No automatic status. No honorary positions handed out by birthright. If he wanted genuine military credibility, he'd have to start from square one and meet the same unforgiving standards as everyone else, both physically and intellectually. That reality alone makes it a non-starter. So while William continues to rise, quietly, steadily, and on the strength of earned authority, Harry slips further into irrelevance, clinging to manufactured status and an imagined rivalry. William isn't competing with Harry. He's outgrowing him. And yes, Harry is likely furious, green with envy and already plotting his next reinvention. But the reality is simple. You can't compete with something you don't truly understand. William understands service. Harry understands spectacle. And that divide only keeps getting wider.